People hear high vibe and immediately think of crystals, mantras, and love and light slogans. But the reality of it, the real practice of keeping your frequency high, is far more grounded than that. It's not about floating through life on a cloud of good intentions. It's about discipline. It's about awareness. It is about learning how to maintain a clear signal in a world designed to jam it. Being high vibe is simply operating from a state where your mind is clear, your emotions are steady, and your actions are aligned. Easier said than done. It means not getting dragged down by every little wave that hits. It's not about being happy all the time. It's about not being owned by what happens around you. And that's practice, a skill, one that's built, not gifted. First, let's talk basics. Your body is an electrical system. Your brain runs on electrical impulses. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field, measurable up to several feet away. So when we say energy, it's not a metaphor, it's measurable. And everything you do affects it. What you eat, how you sleep, what you consume mentally, who you talk to, how long you stare at your phone, and what kind of thoughts you repeat to yourself daily. You can't meditate your way out of garbage input. If your diet is trash, your sleep is wrecked, and your environment is loud, scattered, and toxic, there's no affirmation on earth that'll override that. High vibe isn't a mantra, it's a maintenance protocol. It means creating conditions that support clarity and peace. And that includes boundaries, structure, and a real understanding of what you're letting into your system. The truth is, most people feel low vibe because they're surrounded by noise. Not just audio noise, but informational noise, energetic noise, emotional noise, social media chaos, doom scrolling, recycled negativity from people who've never questioned their own patterns. And when you absorb all that unconsciously, it becomes you. That's what throws you off. That's why you feel tired, angry, disconnected without knowing why. You're overstimulated and undernourished, energetically and mentally. Now, staying high vibe in a practical sense means cutting through that, being honest about what drains you, saying no more often. Lift something heavy. Speak to someone with purpose. That's vibration, frequency. This world rewards chaos. It monetizes outrage, and it conditions you to think peace is weakness. That's why staying grounded and steady is revolutionary. You don't have to be loud to be strong. You don't have to be perfect to be clear. You just have to show up and choose again and again not to participate. That's how you stay high vibe without becoming delusional or detached. You don't need incense, you need intention. You don't need gurus, you need grit. And once you dial in your environment, your habits, your inputs, the high vibe stuff, it's not a mood, it's your default state. Humanfluence, out.